say how much HP they have. I found one of those on the street for my first Pokemon. I was like, how in the world does they? Because I was one of those nerds where I watched YouTube about it. Yep. And whenever I started playing my PS3, PS2, PS4, I started it. I just didn't care about Pokemon no more. Oh. Mhm. You know how they made like brand new types, like they. Sorry, you can talk first. Okay. You know how they made it where there's only like a couple kinds, but now they keep on adding like different kinds, like the pink kind, the black kind, but there was like leaf, fire, water, electrocution, and earth, and it's just boring now. And then I'm like, and then the only Pokemon everybody talk about, I'm like, they're like, Pikachu, Pikachu. I'm like, is that like the only thing you know about Pokemon? And they're like, no. And I'm like, name one. And they're like, they just like guess a random name. My element that I liked the most was probably fire, but the one I think is the best is probably it's kind of hard for fire, and it's called fire is good. I like that one because you can fire against what's called, I forgot, what is the weakness for fire? Isn't it like only water and that's it? Yeah. Electrocution, right? I think so, right? I remember, you know those really old... Yes, electric and fire. Oh, those. I like Charizard as my favorite Pokemon. No, he's a dragon. Yeah. Yes, he has wings, and no, in real life, if there was dragons, dude, nothing would not bring fire. He only has flying attacks, and like, I understand why they would think it's a dragon because he has wings, but those are for flying attacks.
Defeat teaches us much about ourselves. What purpose for the blood vials? The ones we retrieved.
That was my first legendary.
Worry not. Their true purpose.
Yep. I was really surprised as well. You know how like whenever they first came out, they would be really old cards where they would have this yellow around them, and then it would be like whatever color it was. Yes.
Oh, one last thing. Do you have any vodka? I appear to be running very low.
Yes. And there would also be this world championship kind of cards, right? There would be like world championship cards, but they don't make those anymore. And I'm like, why does everybody like these world championship cards? I can beat them with my Charizard and my not even evolved Charizard. I like collectibles too. I love, you know how there would be those energies, right? There would be like a fire energy to give them 10% more health, right? for the cards. Yep, I would have like 500 of those for each type, and I'll just like put 500 cards on this guy.
Well, that really is quite fortuitous.
Jesus Christ, you're like hacking. You know how,
Not Futakyo. Dangerous at close range.
Flash,
Real
but
risk
back
of
it with
death.
the Gordon.
like, I think if they made another Pokemon for a DS, I think they would make it in first-person view. I think that would be way cooler than third-person view.
Wait,
You have made a great
Yeah, those,
mistake.
and like, X, Y, those Pokemon, I stopped right there. But I would still watch the shows on like Cartoon Network and stuff after it got a little bit old.
Lady Luck
You know that channel?
this day.
Flash.
Yeah, it's really fun. I like hot
Destiny ensures
dogs.
that I cross
Whatever he
paths
says.
with Rigon.
Flash.
Oh, yeah.
Are you the one making the broadcast?
Whoa. I feel like in the brand, they're kind of stupid. Like, they went 5 million years forward in Black Ops 3, and I'm like, it has nothing to do with Black Ops 2 besides Menendez and like a couple sayings.
Even in large numbers, you are
And I'm
naive
like,
to believe you present
why don't they
a
make
real
it like, you know how whenever, why don't they make it where what's called Logan, well my name's Logan, that's why, you know, I tell my friends that, that's why I'm pretty good at Call of Duty, I'm called Logan, you know. Yes. It's so weird how they have Logan in like every Call of Duty so far.
invites your own destruction.
What's called? I liked it in Black Ops 2 for multiplayer. There wouldn't be anything so OP that you cannot go against it. Like, everybody used the ballistics, the ballista, and stuff like that whenever it started to get really old. Am I right? In Black Ops 2 for online multiplayer. That's why I love that multiplayer the best. Besides Modern Warfare, because Modern Warfare, that's what
Expose myself
everybody
to
would use.
unnecessary risk. A mistake I will not repeat.
Wait, do you still have Modern Warfare?
Yes.
On what console?
Like, I swear, if Black Ops 2 was on my PS4, I would download it. Like, right away when it came out. Like,
I know, right? Hey, Dark.
But now it's so old that it's like, right? It's like almost like 5 years old or something. I know. Like, they brought Black Ops 1, yeah, to the Xbox One, and I'm like,
I have been watching. I have seen each and every one of
the
you.
only reason why they do that is so more money.
I
That's all they care about. Money, money, money.
Sounds ominous.
It's all about that money, money, money.
And even though the YouTubers hate that Call of Duty game, they'll still buy it maybe. And they'll still buy the expansion packs. Like, you know how some YouTubers, they really care about the money, that's all they care about? And they don't give out no giveaways on YouTube? But, you know, those big, you know how, like, Noah J and stuff like that, they actually give out, like, 10 PS4s away. Like, have you ever watched this guy called High the Gamer or something?
Oh yeah.
Well, he gave out, like, almost 100 PS4s or something. With Black Ops 3, no, I don't think so.
Without fresh supplies, our efforts will prove futile. Through consumption of this gum, may the spirits bless me.
Flash.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you doing right now?
High rounds.
Oh.
You know how in like those Diablo kind of games and like Assassin's Creed where there would be like online multiplayer where you go against people, 1v1 people, but you can also team with people.
I have not yet tasted flavor of cuttlefish.
Like those free running games that you could play multiplayer.
How do they not have mods yet for Black Ops 3? Like they on, like for, yeah, yeah, custom games and stuff. They're kind of stupid how they only made it for the PCs. Yes. They only brought PPSH and I think that's it. Oh, and, right, there was a Bloodhound and a different game. They should have brought Bloodhound and like Black Ops 1.
Will soon end.
I'll be right back.
Do what I can to make it so. The demons will burn, the ashes dispersed upon the wind.
I have to get offline. See ya. Morning.
Yeah, later.
Lady Luck does not find me this day. Unwieldy as it may be, I will try to use this to my advantage. Through thunderous sound, silence will come.
The entirety of the universe is fractured and broken. Something that you clowns hold more than at least some degree of responsibility for. Guess what? You're gonna fix it. Look, just do what you usually do. Listen out for radios and things. I'll help wherever I can.
will choose a battle you will not win. I will not be
Where?
defined by my mistakes.
Hey, what's up?
Where? Liz,
Yeah,
wait, can you hear my friend Liz?
I can hear you.
But can you hear my other friend?
I'm here.
Oh, Cliff, you got me addicted to free for all.
It's awesome, isn't it? Cool.
I like hitting people with the iron.